So, zur nächsten Folge. Ja komm, machen wir diese Sidequest noch eben. Kann ja nicht so lange dauern.
It'll be a cold night.
Inatut. As we are bound by laws, you are bound by wire. Yet your crime was the act of killing. So we must drive you out. Away from the Werek. From protection. From our songs.
My chieftain. Kopalai. Am I not your favored fighter? Do you not recognize me from this tooth you knocked out?
How many times have I pulled you from danger by your neck? Made excuses for your behavior? You are my favored! But the shaman is decided. While you wait for exile, think on what brought you here.
A test of strength! Who among us would refuse a challenge from an outlander? Not I! But I did not kill him!
Hush, hush. You can tell your story to the ice.
You took Artok's mantle.
It's mine now.
I would like to see that fight.
They said that you killed someone.
Perhaps I did. If even my chieftain accepts it, it must be so.
That's not the way it works for me. Want to tell me your story?
I did fight with the Karja hunter to settle a challenge. That much is true. He was strong and damn quick. We traded punches. Good punches. Hard punches. And the next thing I remember... gray morning light, and the Karja beside me, with his head broken open. But the blow was not by my hand.
Isn't your Werak supposed to support you? At least give you the benefit of the doubt?
When our Werak had cause to quarrel, I was a solution. To fight for its honor and win, they'd call on me. Or, when they needed someone to lose, for appearances, I could do that too. Now an Outlander is murdered without honor, all eyes are on me. I have become my Werek's shame.
They don't want an incident with the Karja, so you take the fall.
That is what I do best.
So everyone knows you started the fight with this man?
Of course! For honor, I'll fight anyone. If I wasn't bound, I'd fight to prove myself right now!
I don't think that would help you.
This is what I am. Each runner in the Werek has a gift. I brawl. None can take a punch, a fall better than I can. Until this time, I was too drunk. We were grappling, he clapped my ears. I took one last swing as I went down, but not a killing blow. It can't have been.
And for your punishment, they'll exile you from the Werek?
From warmth, march me up the slopes of the Cloud Shear, leave me stripped and exposed.
That's awful.
If I survive, the land has absolved me. That's the law. It must be accepted.
It's still awful.
I'm not stupid. I don't like my chances either. I can't fight a mountain.
I'll be honest. You haven't got a good defense, Inatut.
I've heard that one before.
Where did the fight happen?
A clearing, just outside the Karja Outlanders camp. You should talk to them. They wouldn't hear me out. They say no one else could have been there, other than me and the dead man. The shaman consulted the signs in the snow, and agreed.
I'll see what I can find out. And I'll be back.
I'll be here. What else am I gonna do? Until the horn gives a call from my exile.
Okay. Dann machen wir noch eben diese Quest. Die scheint ja nicht allzu lang zu sein.
I have no problem with Talana Khan Pradesh as head of the Hunter's Lodge. She's the last of her house.
A quiet moment brings
Back
sun
again,
to the
Huntress?
next day.
I was asked to look into the murder of a Karja hunter. What happened?
It's plain as day. A drunk Banuk thug picked a fight with Ruas, struck him down from behind and stole his headdress.
The accused man says that he didn't do it.
You're not going to get anything useful out of the Banuk, whether they talk to you or don't. They gather up like cloaks in a chill wind every time a hunter dies out here. Won't even hand Ruas's killer over for a proper trial.
A proper trial.
To fill his mouth with salt, and hold him up for the sun to consider over days. If it is clement, it may only take his sight, or his wits.
So other Karja hunters have died in these lands before.
3, maybe 4 in the last few seasons. That's no surprise. This place punishes even the prepared, and many young nobles don't prepare. But usually the snow covers everything, and the bodies are never found. No thanks to the Banuk.
Do you think they're involved?
No. If it's not about their tribe, they don't want to get involved.
In these outlands, even the sun cannot thaw all it touches.
Doesn't sound like you trust the Banuk much.
They're not without their reasons to keep apart from us. 10 years of reasons.
Always the war. The war is over. We made amends, but no. The land never forgets.
Snow and ice keep memory, they say.
It takes time for scars to heal.
You think I don't know that? I still bear the lashes for refusing one of the Mad King's sun priests. I was your age then.
Times of shadow. Times of shadow.
Where did you find Ruas's body?
There's no hunt, girl. Nothing to pick up.
Humor me. I'm a good tracker.
Down the rise to the west, there's a clearing. But a grazer herd couldn't have trampled it better. And if that barbarian gives up Ruas's headdress before they cast him out, let me know. It's valuable.
Shame a woman became Sunhawk of the Lodge. But at least she did it to honor the men of her house.
Let's see what this blue gleam is worth. Blood on the snow. Now here's something. That was used for the killing blow. This is where Ruas fell. It does seem that only 2 people fought here. Not looking good for Inatut. Didn't try to hide the weapon. Question is Inatut the kind of fighter who hits from behind with a tree branch? Lots of leaves and bark scraped off here.
Kann ich hochklettern?
When someone pulled out the branch? No. From climbing it. They came through the trees.
Hey.
If you were waiting here, you'd have a good view of the Karja camp and the clearing.
Okay, dann. Ja, was nicht gedacht.
Red light. Might need that. Well, this is ominous. A dead end? Can't be.
Huh.
Someone covered this over. What are they trying to hide? Karja armor. This looks bad.
It doesn't matter. The deed is done. Another Karja dead.
And a Banuk is exiled for it.
A life for a Karja life. That's war.
We shouldn't kill so close to the settlement.
Someone's here!
Not Banuk. Then she won't be missed.
Spotted some trouble!
You feel it?
Ouch.
Oh. Whoa.
Yep.
You've been killing Karja. And for what? Revenge for the war?
Who gets to declare that one tribe no longer hates another? I'll tell you, not the ones who fought, not the ones whose songs are silenced, like my kin.
For what you did, another Banuk has been sentenced to certain death. What about his song?
That's why you followed us. For that punch-drunk idiot Inatut. Fate is sharp today. They've already let him out to face his exile. Let's see who the cold claims first.
I need to go after Inatut. But I should find some more evidence first. Trophies. Newer than the rest. Must have belonged to Ruas, so it was a Karja soldiers. Not that it's any excuse. Did they keep any clothes from their victims? This Karja gear's not warm, but if Inatut's naked on a snowfield, he'll take what he gets. Okay, time to get moving.
Oops. Einmal fast traveln. Mal schauen, ob es Dings gibt. Heilungsbalanzen gibt. Gegenpflanzen.
Keep quiet now. Down you go. Halfway there.
Ah, hier.
Frozen solid. Mixed feelings about that. Inatut! Inatut! Maybe he found shelter? I hope he found shelter. Behind the rock.
The Nora girl? Is it really you, or has the bone chill got through my skull?
I found the real killers. No one else has to die because of this. Take these.
A dead Karsh's clothes. Haven't I been beaten down enough? But I won't argue.
Die Close gehören's Aloys Character Model. Man konnte gerade sehen, wie sie sich mitgedreht haben.
They said, we're surprised you ended up here.
You better hurry. Machines.
I'll tear them apart! Give it!
Ah, diese Bären! Mal schauen. Immer Skills. On Strike. Dann ist nicht. Rogers. Notebook, Machines. Frostclaw. Liegt es zu Feuer. Inventar. Watchfire. Es. Luftfortschfire.
Last shot. Tasty.
Now that was a fight.
Your trial's over. It was other Banuk who killed that man. Killed him because he was Karja.
You know why I took the first swing at him? He challenged the honor of the Banuk. The honor. That's what I thought.
Come on. Let's get you back.
Once I'm off the mountain, I'll find my own way. I need to think. Is that something I'm used to? Who knows what could happen?
I'll see you at town then. You'd better make it. All right?
I give my pledge.
Dann reisen wir mal dahin. Danach machen wir die Quest.
Not every car just stood with a mad Sun King.
Initut told you the truth. This is the headdress stolen from the murdered man. You'll find more in a ravine north and west of here, along with the bodies of the killers.
The exile still served its purpose. He was guilty of our suspicion. Fate has fallen like snow, and should Inatut return, he will be absolved.
You can't be serious.
He speaks for the Warwick, my Nora friend.
You look ridiculous. If you would return to my Wirrak, you will behave as a Banuk does.
How does a Banuk behave, my chieftain? Like I did? Accepting a sentence for a crime he did not commit. Or those others who killed in cold blood for crimes that their charge of victims did not. I think what I wear will not make me more or less of a Banuk.
For his own sake, it would be wise for him to think less, Nora friend.
I'll talk to him. But not for you.
Na, ich würde sagen, er reist nach Meridian.
I defied my chieftain's will, spurned my Warwick.
How are you feeling?
As if I've been pounded in the guts. I could just keep walking, but when my anger has thawed, it will leave me with nothing. Where else would I go?
You can decide for yourself what it means to be a Banuk. It might not be what the chieftain and the shaman tell you. Whether you stay with this Warwick or find another...
I'm better with decisions like, do I start with the left or the right?
There's more to you than your fists, Inatut. That's why I believed you.
It was my chieftain who taught me honesty. Said, a Banuk should not be treacherous when the ice is treacherous enough. I'll sit with my bruises for a time, then talk with her again. As for you, Nora girl, will you accept this gift? A little scrawny weighed against the great boon you gave me, but...
I'm honored. Thank you, Inatut.
Noch mehr Blue Gleam. Also ich kann mir mit dem Blue Gleam ein etwas Besseres kaufen. Weiterbau.
And we deserve a painter.
Okay. Dann nehme ich. Okay. Weil. Banukbogen. Nehmen wir dann den Banukbogen. Ja. Ums Image Fire. Image Air. Und. Ending. Brauche irgendwas, was noch ordentlich Feuer gibt. Für Feuer und Damage oder Feuer und... Na gut, dann halt... Ding. Na gut, ein Ding.
Unlike any other. I've never traveled.
Nicht mit Carrying Cap. Okay. Dann. Sagen. Auf zum Ende vom DLC. Oder so. Keine Ahnung.
Yeah, good to see more Outlanders. We've been moving too ice.
Oh?
I think there's frost between my teeth.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but no, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him, worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, he complains that life with me is harder. He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
Now that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
Yeah.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed. Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off. but you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Horea. Thanks. What are we gonna find up there, Horea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit.
Ist sie Italienerin?
I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt the daemon has tried to hide the way.
It hasn't been easy for you, Horea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
Yes.
Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
Sie haben den Feueralarm ausgelöst.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit.
Oh.
I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain
I
calm
too can
and
call upon the
proceed to
power of the old ones.
Den Feueralarm auslösen.
What was this place?
the spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from a terrible danger.
Fortress. It looks more like a machine.
Is that not fitting? The blue light often dwells in machines.
Let's just hope that some remains here.
Hello, back.
Metal pillars, tall as Benur's cliffs. I still don't like it.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while, maybe a long while, and I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? When don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Araya.
Here, up and over.
Ich glaube, der ist da so positioniert für eine Drop Assassination.
Keep things quiet. Machines. At least we have the drop on them.
Prevail!
Chieftain's pace is measured, ours is measured.
Ah, der Weg unten rein. Okay.
We can make our way upwards when you're done.
Da geht's. Okay.
Yes, this way.
Let's not freeze in place.
Donuts. Gibt. Nee. Okay, dann weiter.
There's an overlook above. It's not far.
Not much farther now.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. But machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses. Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. What was all this for?
Leider mal nix dort. Habe ich da nicht irgendwie so eine Quest? Aber ah. können natürlich doch einfach voll auf. Ans. Fail. Alter Pfeil. Ups. Einsatz mit X da, es war wohl nix.
Pipes, towers. Steam, frost. What was all this for?
Okay. Da bin ich gestorben und deshalb hat er den fucking das Quick-Item resettet. Das war nicht mehr auf dem Full Heal.
What was all this for?
Quest. Den wieder auswählen. Okay. Die Quest werde ich irgendwann anders machen. Tutorial. Ah! Jetzt stirbt doch endlich! Nerviger Scorcher. Okay. Muss ich mal kurz schauen. Crafting. Kann ich mir mehr Full Health Potions machen? Nein, kann ich nicht. Ich. Endlich. Er hat die erlaubt, hierher zu kommen. Alter, Deutschland sind echt nervig. Dann gehe ich wieder auf die Quest drüber. Das Gotcha sind einfach elendigst nervig. Ja, grauenhaft.
Well, we have survived where our kin did not. The bodies of kin remain.
Their spirits are wandering by now, Bartok.
We may soon join them. Take whatever supplies are left.
Yes!
To keep us alive.
Heavy Skin Outfit. Ich.
Longer.
Let their efforts harden our hearts. Steady our aim.
Nicht. Watcher gehen einem halt so auf den Sack.
Suspending the geothermal pipeline is the easy part. Making sure it can come back online without degradation is harder. It would help if Anita had told me how long it needs to be out. Years. Decades. What would that do to the count?
Okay. Das hier ist irgendein Geothermal.
Look out! More machines!
Okay. Er ist da nicht effektiv gegen, also Forge Fire.
For the blue light!
Weg nehmen oder mal lang? Ich glaube, ich werde einfach. Ich glaube, ich werde nochmal zurückgehen, oben lang gehen und schauen, ob es da noch irgendwelche.
These towers pulse with heat, like an Osram forge.
With vibrations underfoot. Are they tapping into something underground?
They're tapping into the ground. You firm.
I went this way years ago, looked under cover in case machines came prowling. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but it may be able to.
Not all threats can be seen at first. Beware stalkers. You go where you go anyway.
Oh. Okay, Stormbow.
Stay down if you need to.
That hurt it.
Rise to the challenge. Steel yourself.
Hat man wieder keine Pfeile. Wieso sagt mir jemand, dass ich keine Pfeile habe? Also außer die Sticky hätte out of ammo. Nein.
Nothing will stand.
Okay.
No need for sneaking now, Chieftain.
Okay.
Careful.
We tripped a mine. Brace yourself. Be wary of mines. Stalkers in here.
Let's not linger any longer than we have to.
It's cold. As if there's chill water running through those massive pipes. But why?
Ich doch, dass es zumindest ein Data Entry gibt. Data Point.
Chill almost feels like sunburn.
Thought I endured every cold there is. This frost.
Okay. Gehen wir mal diesen Weg weiter.
There's a door up ahead in refuge.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw. so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Und lass mich raten, wie ist der eigentlich? Ja, hier ist der Eingang von...
Need them soon enough. Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak, Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Ah, okay, das Text.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Wow, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit with the old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
1500
We'll have to
Jahre.
carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before.
Aloy will see us through.
Onward, then. Our challenge awaits. I've escorted...
The geothermal plant can be suspended, the cooling system masked, massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All I need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
So, 1. Schade. Nervige Bär ist nerviger Bär.
They saw me.
The fight is ours to win!
Ah, die Scorcher, die nerven echt. Der Bogen hier ist viel schlechter als der normale. Heißt, Upgrades raus. Einen Bogen, Upgrades rein. Und dann mal ein paar echtere Upgrades rein, dass ich Platz im Inventar habe. Oh, ich sehe hier eine Tür. Einem ganz normalen Türöffner.
Full already.
Ja, da ich gerade nicht unbedingt weiß, wie gut ich speichern kann, ja. Gibt's wohl weiterweisen, bis wir dann mit DSA anfangen.
Security threat detected as autonomous fences.
Here we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Ich als Scorcher nerviger finde als fucking Thunderjaws. Oh no, ein Thunderjaw.
I don't put much stock in songs of deeds, but that battle was a verse worth singing.
Mal kurz ein paar Modifications. So. Stempeln. Damit hier mehr Platz.
Now, Aloy, the door. Can you open it?
Let's find out.
Mal schauen. Mal schauen. Ja, wir können.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted. The path I took to get to the spirits... lost to us.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes, and finish this.
Okay.
All right. Down we go.
Watch of Winter.
This way.
Called.
Fire and lightning. This is a place for machines, not people.
I'm with you, brother. We will stay only as long as we have to.
Well, we'll need to get past that vent. Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross.
Understood, Aloy.
Silence.
Can't see a way to close the vent from here. I'll have to go over it. Better time this right.
Los, hör auf zu brutzeln.
One of these conveyors should get me across.
Wie ich es jetzt.
Oh, she's in the air.
Now to shut off that vent.
Ja,
This should get me up there. Okay, let's see what this does. That did it. Here they come.
oh, ich bin mal wieder out of arrows. Okay, jetzt muss ich hier hoch. Und hier ranspringen. Und dann darüber.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge. Okay, let's get them across. Come on over, it's safe. I think.
Okay.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the Daemon ruined it.
What is this?
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build hospitals. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to their
Spirit speaks to us.
It's a recording. And a warning. Hephaestus. But it was part of Zero Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name is familiar to you?
Yes, but I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us, if it left more messages.
Maybe you're right. Let's keep moving.
I thought about just shutting it down, but... I thought about just shutting it down.
Ah. War das... So. Versuch Nummer 3.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that she will need to go into a coma, maybe for years? And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Machines being made, as the spirit said.
Frost claws.
And lots of them. I'll try to find a way through.
Frost claws. I don't like this.
I will prevail.
Ah! Gotcha! Ouch! Na los, beschäftigt euch mit dem anderen. Das ist ja... Ah! Ich brauche Israel. Okay.
I need to get Araya and Aratak across.
Okay, wie komme ich da jetzt hin? Schauen, wie ich da hinkomme. Hier lang. Und dann Sovereign.
That should do it.
To beat Banuk is to skirt the edge of death and prevail. And now it's my turn.
Ich hab gedacht, ihre Cauldron wäre wesentlich kürzer. Ah, hier.
And another console.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility while preserving most of the backup stabilization. Recapture imminent. I have attached additional...
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
Gott.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Pharaoh swarm is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. That means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Oh. Okay. Da muss ich rüber.
I wonder if I can destroy that.
Eltern. Und sind die anderen für die SA schon da? Nö. Frauen gab es vielleicht in... Ah. Dann drauf stehen bleiben und dann fliegt man gleich hoch. Time to eat! Sich so ein bisschen klar, dass es heißt, das war. Da muss ich. Von hier hin, dahin. Ich glaube, ich werde außen rum gehen müssen. Ich glaube, das ist es, was das Spiel will.
These things go sideways too.
Geht es nach oben? Isn't an override.
That should cut off the vent up there.
Okay, dann kann... Das ist ja elendigst lang. Denn hier bestimmt gerade in die falsche Richtung oder so.
These don't look too stable.
Natürlich kann man nicht in einem Zyklus drüber, sondern man muss so warten. So, hier ist jetzt wirklich, was so hingeht. Dann jetzt ran. Okay, da drüben gibt's was Lilanes. Komme ich nur dahin? Große Frage. Ah, so komme ich. Dann. Raus. Dann. Hoch. Sammeln. Ja, auf der Weg.
Alright, time to grab a ride.
Ja, manchmal ist man auch sehr kompetent, einfach nur. Hin, hier runter.
The others will have a lot easier time getting here.
Mal schauen, sind die anderen schon da? Wude ist da, Heider ist da, Lissy ist da. Ja, ich würde sagen, wir beenden jetzt die YouTube-Folge hier und der Stream wechselt jetzt gleich auf DSA und mal schauen, wo wir rauskommen, wenn wir dann den letzten Save laden. Weil vielleicht gehen wir noch leicht weiter. Gehen wir in den nächsten Bereich.
This looks like the old path. We're close now.
Ja. Aber dann, ja. Auf Wiedersehen YouTube und